Hello, so if you remember from a few days ago, I got a new case from the R&D outlet, and one thing that I noticed is I was getting Newtonian rings on the screen because it has one layer of Gorilla Glass in the case, and then that on top of the iPhone screen created an interference effect that creates what looks kind of like an oil slick or rainbow rings on the screen. So I'm going to show you how I fixed it. There's a few different ways to do it. Apparently one is using like baby powder, but I don't want to put baby powder on my phone, so here's another approach that seems to work pretty well. So basically what I'm doing here is cutting super thin pieces of tape. And then on this part of the case, I am applying it to the covered border so you can't see it when it's on the phone. Just being careful to keep it just on the edge here. And I've already added Scotch tape here, 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 and here. So I just needed to add a few more here and on this side. And then it should completely get rid of the Newtonian rings effect. But they're pretty small pieces of tape right now. But the reason for this is Newtonian rings function because of the thin gap between the screen and the protector. So if we increase that gap a little bit, then it gets rid of the interference effect on the screen, except for maybe when you push on it when it forces the screen down, but that's under your finger, so that doesn't really bother me. So I'm just going to put one more right there, and this will only work with cases where the tape can be hidden, because you can see it if it's on just a normal screen protector, but this case, when you flip it over, this is all covered and this is covered, so that's where I'm putting all the tape. Okay, so now you clean the screen just to make sure that there's no dust, which is always the hardest part. And same with the cover, the inside of the glass. Okay. And we put phone back together. So now that we have the phone together, no Newtonian oil slicks or Newtonian rings, and the touchscreen is still just as responsive. So that's how I fix the Newtonian rings on my phone, because the case has a place where I can put tape to where it's hidden. So I hope this tip works for you, and I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.